everybody.
Scary RV stories.
All of these happened on a full moon on Halloween. You believe this? So, our first table was when I put this away.
It was the time that we dumped over the table of candles in the RV.
First thing that happened to us on All Hallows Eve is that we came and we pulled into our RV, and some Halloween poltergeist had went back into our hot water heater area, broke the line, made water gush out the bottom of our RV. Bad poltergeist.
Nothing like coming home to a waterfall.
No.
Coming out of your RV.
Then, following All Hallows Eve, we were just doing fine. We got into our campground just fine. Plugged in our shore power. And that little poltergeist got into our transfer switch and broke it. We didn't get to have any power. That was another frightening day.
Very frightening.
Yes.
We went to 3 different sites.
I know.
I even called and complained.
And then, on another scary day, we went way up into the mountain. And where were we at?
Well, I don't know what scary day you're talking
We're talking about the day they broke our generator.
Ah, Mesa Verde.
Mesa Verde. We went up to the top of the Mesa and the Verde.
Well,
Not all the way up there, but we went in there.
We needed our
because
generator.
We wanted to be around the mountains, but they didn't have electric, but no problem. We had a generator.
Right.
So we flipped the switch and the generator went
for 5 minutes.
But that little Halloween guy, he went in there and broke it, and 6 minutes later it went and we started up and it went and that gave us a fright again, because now we had no generator or nowhere to plug in. So with our hearts pounding,
and it was night.
Yeah,
it was night,
and we have a residential fridge. It won't run on propane. So we felt the pain. So we had to move again. And we did. We found a place and we had to go. But we did. And we managed all right. So we thought, well, things come in threes. We're done with this poltergeisty little fella. So we were sitting there, and this was at Hillsborough River in Florida. Me and my wife, my son, his girlfriend and daughter, and we were sitting around having a good old time. Getting a little dark, and we started feeling things falling. What is this, the leaves? Oh, it's autumn. The leaves are falling on us. No, it was raining caterpillars.
Not one caterpillar.
No.
Not 2 caterpillars.
Thousands of caterpillars were raining down on us, all over the ground, our clothes, everywhere. It was caterpillar rain.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
And they were just walking and crawling on everything.
And stinging when they dropped on you.
Yeah.
Biting.
Yes. The caterpillar rain. We experienced it on a full moon Halloween. Sounds good. Anyway, so we thought we were okay. All right, we'll do that. So we're sitting around. We're doing fine. Everything is going well. We've weathered all these storms. And then we look around in our house, in our RV. Crawling
How do they do?
I don't know.
Meow.
Stink bug. There's
One.
one. Okay. We'll get it.
Catch it and throw it outside.
Oh, but there's another one. Oh, there's another one. I turned on the lights and I looked at the ceiling. And we had the stink of the stink bugs crawling around in here. And we went into stink bug battle. And those little varmints, they hung out for months before we finally got rid of all them things. Well, we battled the caterpillars. We battled the stink bugs. What else could happen? Well, we were sitting there at a campground, and we didn't know nothing about this, but it was a full moon again. So what happened this time? Well, something we did not realize was they had a mayfly hatch. And I understand they only live a couple days, but they managed to hatch the 2 days we were there. And you could not see the sides of people's RVs or campers because there were so many mayflies. They
were
literally
like the
covered
bugs from the
the
Black
whole
Lagoon
thing.
covering all the RVs.
You had to get a broom and sweep them off your RV. There were so many of the
You
mayflies.
literally could not see the color of the RV for the mayflies.
So I said, well, we got through the mayflies okay. So another full moon came about, and me and the wife here, we're just all nestled up in our bed with visions of sugar plums dancing in our head, when lo, we heard a chatter or a clatter or a scratching like what she's doing now.
I'm not doing that.
And then we heard,
I'm not doing that.
yes, I said, what's that noise? Are you doing that? No, I'm not doing that. And then we heard it go, tick, 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 tick. The full moon has brought the Halloween mice
The dreaded mice in the house.
into the house. The hallowed moon dared to put that mouse in the house. So, well, we can't have a mouse in the house, so we have to find a way to get the mouse out of the house. There's a couple ways.
Paper towel trick.
Yes.
Toilet paper trick. Toilet paper
it
roll.
worked.
Worked. Within minutes, we had this mouse. It's a toilet paper roll,
Empty toilet paper roll,
and you put something at the end of it.
peanut butter,
Put it on, put a bucket. We had a 5-gallon bucket under a chair. Place it just so it's hanging off the edge of the chair. And I draped a blanket over the chair, and the mouse ran up the blanket, through the toilet paper roll, boop, right into the bucket.
and it worked.
And we took a little walk in the
We
middle
also
of the night.
have the live mouse traps.
Yes, or just go to Amazon and get live mouse. I didn't have them then, but I do now, and they do work. We also have the little sonic plug-in things that people say, they don't work, they do work, but
I don't know.
any mouse that we get in here now, it's not like, it doesn't stay.
It really, yeah.
Just once in a while, you'll see, ooh, a mouse has been here, but it doesn't stay. So, but that's probably my scariest thing.
I know.
It's a mouse.
The mouse in the house.
Oh, I don't like it.
We don't like the mouse in the house. Perhaps, especially the full moon mouse, because they got big teeth. They look like vampire mouse.
But we have dogs, though.
We have
We
dogs
shouldn't
that
have to
don't
worry.
give a rat's butt about the mouse in the house. They won't lift a head, wag a tail, or nothing. They just,
Oh, sleep right
it's
through
not
it.
my problem.
All the scratching and scrumbling and running about.
Yes. I think we've had maybe some other things happen to us on the full moons.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I don't know. It wasn't a full moon, but it was Friday the 13th
Yeah,
in a campground
yeah,
on a one-way street
yeah.
in the afternoon. Did
Yeah.
I say that?
Tell me.
At check-in time,
Was?
we broke down.
Yes.
Right?
Friday afternoon.
Right there on the one-way street. Friday afternoon.
And what made it worse in the one-way street was that we're like 3 streets intersected in this one-way street.
No one could get in. No one could get out.
Because someone had a full moon breakdown in their motorhome right there. So
that was fun, but we did get out of that one.
We did manage to crank the motorhome up enough. It had no drive belt. I think a mouse got caught on the drive belt and broke it because there was all kinds of mousy blood and guts back in the engine compartment with hair.
That's what we thought, right? We're
Yeah.
like, we're going to open it up and it's going to be a varmint in there.
Yeah, it's just going to be macabre looking in back in there. But we did, and we managed to back up into our site real quick and turn it off and hook up, and then...
And the weekend was saved for everyone.
Until the tow truck came.
Yeah. Until the tow truck came. What else?
There must have been something else. I can tell you one super Halloween fright. It's when you go to the bathroom and you go to flush it.
This is the worst.
And it won't go down. And you spray it with water, and you try to nudge it with the foot pedal, but it just sits there looking at you. I'm not going down. And you have to beat it with a stick till it concedes to go down. And boom, and it goes.
There's nothing scarier than having toilet issues in your RV.
I know. Watch out, because whatever you eat Halloween morning, you might have that problem come Halloween Eve. Beware! I'm telling you. We call it crap.
Now we could go on and on and on about scary dump station stories, but fortunately we don't have a scary dump station story.
No. So this is Gary and Sharon. Spooky Halloween.
Scary RV stories.
Scary RV stories. From the RV, the motorhome. Take care. If you've got any tales to tell, share them with us.
Tell us your scary RV story. Bye. Happy Halloween, everybody. Yeah, we need to say that one again, but not call it.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but I don't know if we can say.
We can say yes. They can say that word if you want.
Hey, it's recording. Shall we begin?
Do my spooky song first or what?
Whatever you want.
I used to play.
Watch the keys.
You okay now?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. God.
You have one.
Well, this is Gary and Sharon. Signing off on Halloween.
Ooh. So
this is Gary and Sharon signing off on this Halloween.
Do it again.
Really?
But I had to cough. I tried to wait.